spare tire of horses. So then you got to get another horse for that. And what you could do is cut the rest of the field and put the grass clippings in.
Since I've had to switch my controllers over,
Nope.
I'm going to try and look into it, but yeah, it's a pain.
You can't block us out, although I suppose there is an easy way.
I might have to look at try and revive my Xbox controller, which won't connect to my PC.
Why is my leg stuck? My leg is stuck in a really odd position.
Don't worry, I'll help.
I don't even have a leg. What's going on?
How's this going? Oh, this is improved.
Oh.
Oh, there's something. I'm just gonna stand here. This is really the.
This is fine. Yeah, extra life when it counted. Ah! Extra life when it counted! Yes! Oh, sorry, that was loud.
Oh, it's a
That
start.
was close.
We gotta do it. Gotta do it.
There you go. YOLO in it.
He was
Superb,
lucky
man.
to not get taken out by the other car coming over.
Tell you what.
Wolfman! That's accurate. I am already racking up the death count. Welcome in. How are you all? Hope you're well. I am struggling on these stages. The struggle is real. That one killed me last time.
Save me, somebody! Save me!
I'm trying to grab that.
Save me!
Come on. It's a shame I can't stamp my feet. Oh, that is it. Oh, no. That's
Bring it up!
There we go. There we go.
Yay, group effort except for 1G trying to throw a rock on my head.
You gotta juke this guy. Hey! Good timing! You saw it coming. Excellent timing. I'm proud of you.
And the buff. Oi! Yes, Emma's. No! No! Play nice! No!
You...
Come in!
Oh, thank you.
Okay, so Teba's just unintentionally squished Wolf. Oh, Susan, where are you?
Tab. Is it tab? Yeah, and then you can use Q and E to retract your stabilizers. No, you don't. We're good. Good. We're good. We're slow, mind you. Probably need to start dropping sand. Uh-oh. 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 Stop the backward slide. Come on, baby. You got power. Power. Pow.
Amazing to make it this far in this stupid temple. Temple, palace, thing. Rip. Okay, watch. Now I can get a lot more sloppy because the punishment in this is dire. This is like the Hollow Knight equivalent of save states. I know, right? It really.
Back from EU, I was watching a movie, and I really liked the movie. And so I wanted to... Oh, here comes Vam. Perfect auto shutout worked beautifully. Yes, Vam is here. Everyone fear the Danish. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Welcome back to Car Mechanic Simulator, where I had to restart my save. Ah, boy. So, I was playing after last stream, and the game crashed. And I was like, oh, okay, cool, whatever. Well, when the game crashed, it as best I can figure, corrupted the save. So the car I was working on, I had to replace a bunch of body panels, and the game no longer recognized that there were any body panels on the car. Well, it recognized there were body panels, but it didn't recognize that I was replacing them, no matter what I did. So I was stuck and could not proceed. So I had to start all over again because that's what seems to happen around here for me. But I started all over again and proceeded, I think, beyond where we were last time, which is fine. Train Man, hello, welcome in. So we had to rebuild the garage basically. Me. Oh, hey, look, I have a car up there. Oh, I remember why I have that car up there. Ew. Right, I remember. That is why. Dadgummit. And then I got 3 parts I haven't discovered, which is fine. Okay, I got to take the whole freaking car apart again. I assume that there's no oil in it. Who knows? Yeah. Drink. Nope, I'd put oil in it. All right. Well,
I'm away from him now.
hey, Cernar. How's it going? I was trying to decide what I was going to play. I decided to play this because I was thinking of playing ETS2 and trying to finish the Switzerland thingy, but... Alright, so I have to tear the whole car apart again. Gravy cakes. That's fine. It's fine. It's all fine. Yeah, we can do ETS tomorrow. I mean, I've gotten all the easy ones, so it's like Switzerland to Spain and Switzerland to Belgium are like the ones I've got to do because, yeah, reasons. Anyway, yeah, I'd fixed this car, or thought I'd fixed this car, but like a muppet, I hadn't bothered to check the crankshaft. And apparently the crankshaft is bad, and then I see also these crankshaft caps are also bad, so... Now we gotta take the whole thing apart again. Which is only, like, mostly annoying. Alright, that's that. Then I need to get back here so that I can take the transmission off. Yes, well, I kind of figured that you wouldn't manage because of squirrels. You've been trying to drive in Nebraska, but it turns into a slideshow at every town and interchange. Interesting. Interesting. That doesn't make me think happy thoughts, Train Man. I've already noticed the general performance degradation in ATS. So that's kind of worrisome. I think that's all I can do under the car. Come down, car! Stop hiding at the ceiling. Alright, time to take it. Oh, do I have to take this off, actually? Do I need to take this off? Yeah, because I have to take that off. Okay. Alright. Playing ETS, it's much smoother. Yeah, I've noticed that too. I haven't gone to some of the cities that were causing me problems, but I'm wondering if they've done some optimizations that they just need to move into ATS. That would be nice. I mean, the easy way for me to check is to go frickin' try to drive into Houston or something, because Houston has been particularly nasty. It's a huge city, but I mean, yeah. Plugs. The downside to these engines. They're all pushrod engines, so there's no cam, so it's not an easy thing. We have to take it all the way apart. But that's all right. We will survive one way or the other. Everything is new because I replaced all this stuff. I took the car down to the heads and didn't bother to go any farther. And if I'd gone farther, I would have seen the crappy crankshaft, and we wouldn't be doing this all over again. But whatever, we're fine. It's all okay. The one thing I wish Car Mechanic had was like a scratch pad or something. Like, I like the shopping list, that's cool, but I'd like a scratch pad or something. Something that kind of like let me go, oh, I've done these things, or set myself a checklist, because I don't know why I like checklists. I don't actually like checklists. At work, we were forced to read the book Checklist Manifesto. By read, I meant I skimmed the chapters and then threw the thing in the trash. I didn't actually. I took it to the used bookstore and got $2 of trading credit that I used on an actual book that was not garbage. But whatever. I am a company's worst nightmare because I'm just like, nope, not going to do it. Don't care what you tell me to do, and they don't want to fire me for some reason. I'm going to need the, yeah, I got to take the water. Wait a minute before I do that, because I bet you I refilled the radiator. Oh, I didn't. Excellent. Or I did, and the game's going to screw me, and I'm going to get charged for this, but we'll find out. Yeah, I'd say give it a try, Train Man. See if ETS's performance improved with 1.5, because GameStop. That would be good, right? Like it'd be like it would give me hope that in ATS they'll port over whatever they've done. I'm trying to think of the cities in ETS that gave me the biggest headache. What was that noise? Oh, I leveled up in something. I can't remember. I think it was some of the Eastern Europe, maybe. I don't know. It certainly wasn't the UK because that map is terribly old. Well, hopefully everybody is gonna have a good weekend. Can you believe next weekend is Memorial Day? Bank holiday for you, Serenar. It's one of our bank holidays. It's the official start to summer for us. And then it's summertime. It's already been summertime here, Serenar. You would have enjoyed it. It was like 30 C yesterday. We still haven't turned on our AC, of course, because why would you do that? All right, that's all that stuff out. Go up. Melting! All right, now we have some bearing caps. Let's see, what else have I been playing? Not a lot, actually. Some City Skylines, though I'm trying to figure out what I want to do next in City Skylines. Some Fallout 4. I've been playing some Fallout 4 because I need to finish the achievements because then I can call the game done. Can I repair any of that? I can repair that. Hooray! Okay, so we repaired that thing. So I need 2 bearing caps and a thingamabobber of stuffness. That. There we go. All right, well, let's put this thing back together. And then we can get out of here. Well, not really. Well, yeah, actually, I think once I finish this part, this is the biggest pain in the butt, is putting this engine back together. 81 currently. Nice. See, the 80 degrees Fahrenheit, I don't mind. Like, that's not a bad temperature. It's when it's 110 or whatever that I'm just like, ugh. Or when it's like 90 degrees and like 100% humidity. That can fluff right off. Okay, that's that. Come on down, car. We got a nice breeze going on today, so it should be pretty good. Don't get triple digits very often. Yeah. We get it enough. Serena. It wasn't that bad when you came here, was it? You survived. You melted a little bit some days, but overall you seemed to survive. Next time you're bringing bug spray. We have bug spray. It's not a third world country. It was just the mosquitoes really liked the Welsh flavor. Apparently. All right, get this car together, and then we'll find out what is next in our list of cars to repair. We have a good bit of money. I had to I did do a bunch of little piddly jobs because I took a story job. I was like, okay, we'll just take the next story job, and it required me to do. I had to paint the vehicle, and I was like, uh-oh, I don't have a paint booth. That was a pain in the butt, because then I was like, okay, I've got to store that car for a bit while I go and get the money I need to be able to build the paint booth. Which was, I mean, it was fine, but it was still a pain in the butt. see, what else have I been playing? I've been playing Forza 7 because I have. Yeah, I can't really think of anything else. I'm not playing a heck of a lot. Because I'm trying to finish, like, Fallout 4 right now is my finish it game, if that makes sense. It's the game I'm gonna finish the achievements on, and then then I should go actually finish Skyrim Special Edition. That would be good. Me cat is extremely powerful. Oh gosh, Raft. Yeah, I should go finish Raft too. What else? What else have people been playing? Because I'm like, what else? What else is there? Put that on. Let's put the timing system back together. Thanks, game. Beautiful up close of the radiator. There we go. Just like, what else is there? So I should finish... Yeah, finish Fallout 4, then I'll finish Skyrim and Raft. What else? I mean, I've got a lot of other games, of course. I should start and finish Dishonored 2. Oh, and I got Outer Wilds on the Epic Store, so I should probably play Outer Wilds. Outer Wilds is great. I've heard that. All right, is this engine together now? Yay! Okay, now let's put in the oil. The following part is missing. Oh, yeah. There's no oil pan. Let's just put the oil in. That is totally not what I wanted. Up! Up! You vote on Raft? Well, I don't know if I'm going to... Well... So what I did, Trainman, is I started my own single-player Raft. Well, I think I can open it to multiplayer at any point. But I turned it so Jeffrey didn't eat I turned it to passive mode, so Jeffrey swims around and all that, but doesn't attack the raft, because, quite honestly, I hated it. I hated the whole Jeffrey eats the raft thing. I think I said it before. It's the same reason that I've not gone back to the Long Dark, because I hate that the wolves attack. You can still eat him, but he does not attack you at all. He'll just swim around the boat. He's just like scenery at that point. He's just a scenery shark. Which, when you're single player, it makes it a little bit easier, because I'm just like, I really don't have time to deal with you, Jeffrey. Go away. I don't know if the boars still attack you. I'd have to go look. Or I'd have to go find a boar or two. I hope it didn't want me to drain and replace that. No. It did say drain old and refill with new, but you know what we're doing? Oh no, I got a real, oh, bugger. All right, whatever. Let's drain this. Okay, now we can fill this. All right, this is another one of those, you need an expansion, or you need to expand your shop in order to do the job of this thing. And I'm like, that's really annoying, game. This. Edorin, hello, welcome in. What am I doing? Oh, that's what I'm doing. Hello, everybody, from Edorin's stream. Sorry, I'm sniffling. I don't know why I'm sniffling. The dreaded just chatting, I see. Welcome in, everybody. I don't think I actually have a thing that I need. No! Ugh. All right, now we need to figure out how to do this. Welcome in. I'm Dirtubers. I stream on Saturdays and Sundays because them's the days I streams. And I do simulators mainly, but I do other things too. Is this how I do this? Oh my gosh, it's going to cost me 10,000 doll hairs. Fine, game, whatever. Game forces me to buy things. Stupid game. That's bad. Okay, now I have no idea how this works. Do I get in the car? That's not helpful. How? What do I do? What do I do? The Lego tie interceptor. Cool. Oh, to align wheel, get rid of any deviations. Yeah. Well. Cool. Okay. Oh, okay. Oops. Oh, that one's particularly bad. There. Nice. What is this? What does this do? Are you sure you want to proceed? Sure. Hold brake. Throttle. Okay. Hold brake. Oh, I see what it's doing. Front suspend. Oh, okay. I see. Because May the 4th be with you. It's May the 18th. Just pointing that out. It is May the 18th. Okay, apparently that's okay. That's what that does. What does this do? Headlight alignment. Oh. To align the light beam to marked area. Aligned. Oh, okay, never mind. Cool. All right, car, I think you're done. Are you done? Woohoo! Finish. And I got 8,000. I spent $10,000 on the I spent $10,000 on this stupid thing, and I got $8,000 from the stupid. Let's open up our case. Great. Let's open up next. I don't know what this whole. I mean, this case thing is like. Oh, you get things. No, dang it! It was released on May 4th. Okay. I guess I'll grant you that. did I do too much? No, the story mode forces you to buy things that you might not actually have bought already, which is kind of annoying. But usually it does it smoothly enough that I'll be able to recoup the investment. So this car, this Emden Jager, is probably not going to require me to do any more buys, I hope. Boy, this car looks like a VW Rabbit, an old school Rabbit. All right, first things first, because I'm not putting a dirty piece of crap in my garage. Ah, not the Mark II Golf. Yeah, exactly. Except. Beautiful. I think that hood needs to be replaced. Just saying. To the lift. Did it hop to the garage? Yes, totally. Oh, I think we have a few body panels that need help. I can't imagine which ones. Look, it's Serenar's car. Actually, that's not fair. Serenar's car has more problems. All right, let's hello, did that just say something I think it said? Increase tuning of car by 10 to 15%. Get out of my garage. All right, we need to make $20,000. All right, let's sure, let's take that guy. And that'll do. That'll do. Hey, look, it's not the Honda Civic. Alrighty, cam gear, poor brake performance, other tasks, tapping sounds, replace timing parts. So basically your car's knackered. Got it. Can I drive it? Actually, you know what? Can I take it to the test path? And can I test it? The engine can't be started. Well, how did it get here if the engine can't be started, game? Food time. Food is good. Enjoy your foods or fuds. We'll lurk for channel points. We'll lurk for food. Okay, let's try the old examination mode first. Tapping sound. What's trying to escape? Probably a rod. It's like the neighbor's truck. It's got this tapping noise. I'm like, oh my gosh, dude. You need to fix your rod bearings. Okay, let's check this. I'm also gaming the system here because I honestly don't care to inspect this, but each inspection gets me a point of XP, so the more I do, the more things, you know, are better. Because I need more XP pointages so I can increase my the speed at which I unzip bolts, because oh my goodness. Cool. All right, well, that's turned up not up. Oop, nope, that's not the right button. That's turned up not a lot. So now we have to go in here and we have to do the old, okay, we can't do the fuel pressure test because I'd have to actually be able to start the car. Let's do a tread test. I don't technically have to change the tires, but 4 points is 4 points. Cool. Electronics. Alternator shot. I mean, duh. Okay, let's try the good old OBD scanner. Spark plugs. All right, we're going to replace a bunch of plugs. Coils look all good. Hooray! ABS module. Ah, who needs to stop? Stopping is so overrated. Okay. Let's see here. Wow, that turbo looks pretty bad. Let's deal with that. Let's go ahead and pull the ABS, whatever. ABCDEFG module off. One nasty exhaust manifold. Let's get that. Nope, I gotta undo the idle roller first. That is legit like where they put it in the Civic too. I remember trying to change my timing or my serpentine belt on my Civic. Piece of garbage Civic. Hello, spark plugs, where are you? All right, all the spark plugs out. You know what? The spark plugs are so cheap, we're just going to change all 4 of them. Because I can. Right. So that's that. What else might be bad? Let's see. Cam gears. Oh, okay, I need to deal with that problem. Okay, turbo's bad. Tapping sound from the engine bay. Poor brake performance, body panels, and other tasks. Okay, so we're going to have to get the timing cover off. Thanks, game. Who shot it? I don't know. Valve clearance. Could be. Serpentine belt off. I think engineers purposely make items hard to reach so DIYers. Well, nowadays, yes, that is very true. Though sometimes it's just oops. Sometimes it's just the nature of the vehicle. I remember when my dad and I had to change the water pump on the van on the old Econoline 150 vans. That was a mess. Hey, look, I found a bunch of broken stuff in here. Imagine that. It's almost like I knew that that's where that would be. It's not the valves, it's the cam bearings being shot. Cool. Okay, I don't understand. This is one thing about this game I don't understand. So inside this area, there is oil circulating. How can that get so rusty that I have to loosen it? That makes no sense. All right, so I don't know the state of that. You know what? We're going to pull that cam out because I'm going to have to take the vacuum pump off the back, but whatever. An 81 Econoline. Yeah, it was a, what was that thing? Let's see. The blue van that we had was an 82. I think that one was like a 90s? I don't know. It's when they finally made the switch to out of the old 351 Windsor to the fuel injected V8. All right, so we got all that stuff out. I think we probably found all the problems he's got. No, we did not. All right. General engine control and repair. What else could be knackered on this engine that I have not yanked off of here yet? It's gonna be an oiling problem. There we go. What happened to that bus? I don't know. Hey, look, I found the 2 parts that are bad. And I was right. It's an oiling problem. Dude didn't have enough oil in his engine. Those are those caps. Yeah, I don't know what happened to the bus. I wish I could make it into a schoolie. That would be cool, but no, the game doesn't allow that. Wait a minute, do I actually have... Oh my gosh, I actually do have the engine stand. Oh my goodness, I could have pulled it out. Anyway, whatever. Okay, now this. Cannot repair the turbo of the alternator, and nothing else matters. AC, hello, welcome in. Is there anything else I can do? Ooh, what is this thing over here? This looks like an impressive piece of equipment. A repair table for a body. Jump in, sir, and I will repair the body. You really need to play this game. Do you? Do you? Let's go over here. Oh, I only have 1 skill point. That's not helpful. I need 5 to increase my screwing speed by 50%. The things you say in this game. All right. Inventory. Things I need to replace. That thing. That. Cam gear, water pump, idle polar, thingamabobber. That. We're going to get 4 plugs. Alternator, belt, exhaust manifold, ABS, and TWABA. Increase screwing speed, aka the VAM. Yeah, well, yeah, pretty much. All right, let's do this thing. Camshaft bearing cap 1. Why do I not think that's right? Crankshaft bearing cap 1. Is that... No. Yes, it is right, because I repaired one of them. Muppet. Kojo! Of course, that's not in here. Alternator is in here. Serpentine belt is. No, that's not what I wanted. ABS module isn't, but the turbo is. Whoo-hoo, expensive turbo. Electronics. Get rid of the turbo off of there. ABS module. Alternator. And 4 plugs. There we go. Just in time for my state inspection and wheel line. Yeah, you don't want me to be doing that. Can you save money and buy slightly used parts? Well, in theory, I could save money if I went to the junkyard and was able to find the parts I need in the junkyard, and I could repair them. If I could repair them cheaper than buying new, then yes. All right, so that's that part fixed. Alrighty. Let's put that cam back. You know what? No, I'm not gonna do that. Hold on. Best pirate emote? What are we doing pirate emotes for? I just couldn't. I had to fix that cam up to 100%. If I'm gonna have the engine open to put a new cam in, I might as well fix the other cams so that both cams are good. There is a, I'll call it a glitch, whereby sometimes if you replace, as you're doing these replacements, if you're not replacing the right ones with the 100%, it won't actually count for you, which is annoying because it's like, well, then tell me what I'm supposed to do. All right, cam gear, no, engine, cam.
It's a Derpalopagus.
Derpalopagus is. Why have I not discovered a part? I don't know. Hi, Fad. You've installed Car Mechanic 2018, haven't started yet. Well, you've taken the first step, Kojo. It's like AA for too many games. The first step is to stop buying all the games, but we don't. Things are things, Fad. Let's go with that. Things are things. Oh yeah, how are you enjoying Pure Farming 2018? I swear I've played that game. I probably have. Every journey to madness starts with the first step. Pure Farming, I broke it. That's probably what I did with it. As usual, I probably broke the game's ability to function properly. How much you want to bet we're going to get this engine together, and the piece that we need to fix is going to be buried deep in this engine? You know what? We're gonna go for it. We're gonna go for it. What's my next game purchase? I don't know. I don't count DLC as a game, so. Next game purchase. Wow. I don't think I've really planned it, honestly. Part of me hopes more of the games that I have on my wish list show up on the Epic Game Store for free, because then I don't have to buy them. Squirrel Simulator 2025. Well, yes, there is that game. All right, this car should be back together. Let's put some oil in it. And some coolant in it. Is that just watching DOS? Yes. Well, yes. Serena has a lifetime subscription to Squirrel Simulator. A truck tractor on its side that I can do nothing with, as it was part of one of the missions. Pure Farming is the one where you can go in Japan and places like that, right? I'm thinking of the right game, I think. Because I actually enjoyed that game. other than it was kind of jank in some areas. All right, that should... All right, now we're going to do a fuel pressure test. Oh, I forgot this thing has injectors. Okay, well, they're not a problem. Okay, and now let's do a compression test. Son of a goat. All right. All right. Do I need to do that? No, I don't need to do that. Okay. Son of a goat. Could have used some more refinement. Generally good. Shame they didn't continue into a new version and improve. Yeah, that was my thing with pure farming. Was it really needed some improvement, but overall I loved the concept. All right, piston rings. We're gonna want to get under here because one of these pistons is not like the other. Which piston has the crappy rings? We don't know, so we might as well just pull all the rod caps off. You knew it would happen. I did. I knew it was going to happen. It's just the only way to see. I kind of sometimes they count things as engine, but they're not engine, which is annoying. So, like, I see how rusty this flywheel is. It could have been the flywheel. Because that's how this game works sometimes. The only way to test was to put the engine together and get it in a starting state, which meant we had to put the whole thing together. Now we have to take it all apart. Serenar, before I forget, you're gone next weekend, right? Yep, okay. Okay, fine. That will work. That's cool. So we're going to do something on Sunday. I don't know what, but we'll do something. And then I'm off on Monday. So I'm probably going to do some extra streams because the week of June... Well, basically June 7th to June 17th, I'm not going to be streaming or anything like that. So you're off on Monday, let's blow stuff up. I mean, we probably could. Maybe we try to do like a raft stream on Monday. I don't know. We'll figure something out. Maybe I'll fire up Pure Farming 2018 so I can be like Fad. Everybody wants to be like Fad. And I won't because I need to actually make progress in other games. Maybe I could do Farm is it Farm Manager? Yeah, Farm Manager, whatever it does. Because I need to finish Farm Manager, but it made me angry. The campaign has annoyed me greatly in Farm Manager. For some reason, I cannot remember right at this particular moment in time. But something about it upset me, and so I was like, I'm done. No, the Farm Manager 2021. Something about the campaign. I think it's like you need to do this, and I'm like, yeah, but I don't want to. It's one of those like. Trying to think what it was. I think it's I have to do beef. I have to sell so many tons of beef, and I'm like, yeah, but I don't want to. I don't have the money to churn cows. I think my struggle with Farm Manager 2021 is I want it to have more. I want it to have more control in terms of how I manage people. All right, let's pull some pistons out of here. Oh, that's the one with the bad rings, but we're going to pull all this out because reasons. All right. I just realized something. Hold on, let's walk back here. Do I get points for this, or does it just cost me credits? I don't know. We're going to find out. Did I get any points for that? I didn't look. 104. Let's try it again. Let's try something that we could actually, like, I don't know. There. Sure. So we were at 104. We're going to repair it all the way, though, because that's the way I am. No, we don't. Okay, screw that. What do we need? We need piston rings. Ring. 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 Somebody pick up the phone. There you go. Buy the cows rather than waiting for them to breed. Well, yeah, but it's one of those things I'm like, it's kind of like at work when people tell me I have to do something a particular way. I'm like, no, I don't wanna. I know that's hard for people to believe that can be a little bit petulant with stuff at work, but yeah, it happens. Not to be confused with pissed off rings. Yes. Or that great line in Cars when Flash McQueen, Lightning McQueen. What is his name in English? Because I've always watched it in French for weird reasons. Anyway, he says Doc has a piston cup, and Mater goes, he did what in his cup? Like, oh, Mater. You think it was lightning? Okay. That kind of probably makes sense. Mater is great. He is. Cars 2 sucked. I will say that much. Cars 2 was really terrible. Cars 3 I think was okay. But it was that usual sophomore slump with any series that they just can't stop retreading stuff. I only watched them because they were on a plane they were loaded onto the in-flight entertainment on a plane flight, and I was like, well, I got nothing else to watch. I'm watching Cars because I didn't want to watch Avengers Rise of the Silver Alligator or whatever other weird Marvel whatever punch kick fly movie was loaded. Does that tell you how much I don't like the superhero movies? I'm just not a fan. I miss when it used to be that United Airlines would sponsor the the Cannes movie thing, and then you get movies from that were released as part of that on the in-flight entertainment. It was really great. It's where I saw some interesting movies like Cigarette et Chocolat Chaud, and I ended up buying it, which was a pain in the butt. I had to order it from France because why would we? Yes, that film festival. Why would we have nice things in the U.S.? We wouldn't. But yeah, I ended up ordering that from Amazon France. Oh, yep, I do kind of have to put a different. We're going to bottles today? Bottles of what? What? I don't understand. Oh, cans, bottles. Got it. Okay, never mind. Context. I mean, context is everything, as most of Serenar's comments that are taken out of context prove. Serenar is the queen of out-of-context comments. All right, that should have fixed those things. Yep, that's fine, and that, and that. Okay. Luckily, nobody ever clips him or reminds me about it. Nope, never. I mean, all I got to do is pull up the radio show, the dirty, dirty little radio show with you and Wolf. Yeah, I saw it, Fad. Maybe I'll do that. I'm like, how long does this friggin' campaign go on? Because I'm like, I kind of want to be done with the campaign. Can I get that off, or do I have to be in the car? Nope, that's fine. I can get it off here. All right, now we got to get that off of there. Oh, it goes on. Oh, great. Diamondback!
Squirrel.
Thank you for the hydrate. One of the longer ones in games you've played. Ugh. That doesn't make me happy, Fad. Can I do any repairs to any of that? I can repair a brake caliper. Let's do it. At this point, I've spent more on repairing the brake caliper than it would have cost me to buy a new freaking brake caliper, but whatever. You'll tell me the truth even when it's unhappy. Yeah, I get it. Alrighty, I need a new flywheel, new release bearing, a new ventilated disc, and a new one of those. Okay. There. New flywheel, new release bearing. All right, let's put this car back together again for like the 1 billionth time. Let's put this car back together. It feels like the billionth time. It's not, but it feels like it. Diamondback. Because you mentioned Catterday, hold on. Squirrels have attacked. The attack of the killer squirrels. The attack of the killer squirrels. There it is. All right, Fed. Attack of the killer squirrels. I need to mute the desktop for a moment. That one. This is for you, Diamondback. This is for you and anyone else who likes cats. All right, we'll take the desktop back. All right. That guy on. New pads. Not the new calipers. Wait, what was it? It's that YouTube link I posted. You should go check it out. Happy Catterday. You should totally dare. There's nothing wrong with that thing that I posted. Those seem okay. All right, let's put that back on. I don't know why I took it off. All right. Where are we with this car right now? I've got one thing left and then the body panels. Okay. That's caliper is at 20%. I want to do a quick check here. Brake. A caliper is $75. All right. I figured you'd like that time back. All right, so $75. That's 7. It's 15. That's 25. Okay, so we definitely came out better with that. Okay. All right, we got the brakes done. We got that done. So now we need to do the body panels, and they are what? Parts to fix. Do you notice hood isn't on that? Okay, I guess that hood is fine. I mean, it's still kind of, that front left fender does not look good. front. Nope. Okay. Well, cool. So how can I... All right, so front bumper B. Off. Front bumper B. Front right door. What did I just watch? A giant T-cat? Yes. Windshield. What else do I need? Rear bumper and the tail lights. And what else? Front bumper, front right door, window, left tail light, right tail light, trunk, and windshield. All right, is that trunk? That's trunk. Whee! Okay. There are so many problems with this car that are just being ignored, but you know what? We're just going to ignore them. Ketosaurus. Yes, Ketosaurus. All right, let's see if we can repair these body panels maybe, because that might be something we can try. No, I can't. I need to be Renovator 6. Okay, cool. All right. I've completely lost the plot of what I need. Jeez. Front bumper B, left tail light B, rear bumper B, and right tail light B. What is this car even? A Tamago. Tamago. All right. Let's see if we can figure this out. We go back, body shop. There's the Tamago. Oh wait, no, we don't go here because I did this before and I screwed up. So we don't go here. We go to body tuning shop, Tamago. Front bumper B, left tail light, rear bumper, right tail light. Okay, so now let's put those things on first. Bumper B. I don't know why I'm replacing these. Don't seem that bad, but okay. All right, so is that... Yay, I got that part right. Okay, now, body station for the Tamago. We need the right door window, the windshield, and the trunk. All right, trunk on. Put on the rear license plate while we're here. Trunk window apparently is fine. Question mark? Side mirror. Windshield. Front license plate. All right. Now, are we good there? We are. And apparently I don't have to paint it? Okay. I mean, sure. But it doesn't cost us to align the wheels. So we're going to do a wheel alignment because I'm a nice guy sometimes. Oh, the wheels are perfect. Never mind. Beauty mouse. All right, are we done? We're done. Finish. Incomplete. There is a starter missing. Well, okay. I might need to put that in the car. Here. Let's put in the starter. Yay! And let's get rid of... Oh my gosh. All right. There we go. All right, now we have 24,000 doll hairs, but there's no way I want to do that work on that thingy with that. So we're going to get, well, let's get an Aston Martin. Why not? Oh my gosh, where does this van come from? crud, I forgot I had this van here. All right. Put you on the lift. Oopsie. I forgot the van. Loud when accelerating pretty much tells me that. Oh, look, the exhaust system is shot. Boop. 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 Let's go ahead and grab 2 catalytic converters and a muffler. Not a middle muffler. Middle muffler. Middle. Not a Land Rover middle muffler. I just need a regular middle muffler. Right there. If it was a sneak, it would have bit me. If it was a sneak, it would have bit me. Stick a Band-Aid on it, it'll do. Yes. The exhaust in your dad's car broke last year. It sounded like a tank. Yes, yes. Fixia Electronics, thank you for the follow. Thank you for triggering the monkey pack. The monkeys, they love you. Monkeys love new people. They might bite you because they're monkeys and they get excited. And they're monkeys. But they've had their shots. We know where they've been. Farmer Kurt, when he comes into chat, he hasn't had his shots. We don't know where he's been, but usually it involves a slurry pit. And he does bite, so just be careful of him. All right, now I need to find what
Squirrel.
part is knocking. That part right there. There. Well, actually, you know what we're going to do? Because we can. Squirrels. All the squirrels. Are you serious? I'm going to have to replace the... Oh, no, it's leaf spring. Okay, I will do that. That I'm happy with. Okay, maybe. Maybe I'm happy with that. I don't know. Yes, I am happy with that. Okay. What's broken up here, do we think? Maybe that part right there, which we can't actually inspect because it doesn't give us anything. But we're going to do this because it gives us 10 points. Okay, let's look at that one over there because it gives us 10 more points. Because I want the points. All right. Ooh, let's get 23 points on the engine. Yeah, we're literally doing this, guys, because we don't need to, but it gets us points. And that moves us in the right direction. I think when I get level 15, I will unlock the last destination we can go to? Question mark? All right, good enough. We got that back there, and I think that right there. At least I'm not pointless. I mean, that's true. All right, let's take that apart because that's terrible. Separate that apart, and while that's doing that, we're gonna go over here. U-Bolt, come here. Nobody wants you. You're garbage. Right. I mean, you're not well, you might be garbage. We'll find out if you're garbage in a moment. All right, let's go see how much garbage we've got. Nope. Yep, we've got garbage. That and that. Ba. What? Nope, not that. Nope, not that. Nope, that cancel shirt. There. There. Okay, let's put this U-bolt on. Well, that thing is doing whatever it's doing. Okay, U-bolt in. Suspension piece in. I don't know where this van, I still don't know where this van came from. I obviously at some point said yes to having the van, but all Right, are you done now? Yar! Finish. Ooh, a whole 800 doll hairs. Whoop-de-doo-da-day. All right, let's go outside. I hate you, you stupid car. All right, what do you want? Repair all running gear faults. Grinding and shaking from the gearbox. Sounds like you don't know how to shift your car. But alrighty. It's an Aston Martin. Customer phone's asking for his van back because you've had it for 2 months. Well, less time than I've had that other car that's been sitting out there because I refuse to deal with it right now. All right, we're going to do this thing here because we can get more points. Ooh, an Aston, yep. So I think once we get the... I need to go look. I'm going to go look here in a moment. Please hold while I finish doing this first. All right. Not that button. All right, let me go over here. What's that? Salvaging, I don't care about. So once we get this, I think we're in a position that we can... Ooh, I have 8 skill points? Sweet! All right, now I have 3 skill points. That costs 4. Eagle Eye cuts time to examine a part. Increase mounting speed. Let's do that. There we go. What was I going to say? I don't remember. Oh, once we do that, then we're going to get some money. And with that money, we're going to start buying vehicles like from the junkyard or the barn. I think the barn finds are like 20 grand a pop, so that's going to be a while. But maybe we'll get some junkyard dogs. I don't know. I'm going to have to think about it. Fully independent suspension. Can't examine anything there. All right, perfect. Oh, not that. Stop it, game. Ooh, you know what we ought to do? To maximize our points, let's do a fuel pressure test. It's a transmission problem, and I see the problem, but we're going to do the fuel pressure test anyway. Beautiful. All right, now let's check the tires. Now remember, we're doing hourly costs. We're gonna bill by the hour to the person with an Aston Martin who brings it into this shop with a messy school bus inside the shop. Like, why would you do that? Who knows? But here we are. Very nice. All right, let's get some more points. We're going to do a compression test. Great. Oh man, we're gonna have to do an OBD scan as well. You can't leave anything to chance. Writing up the bill, increase the bill costs to at least $3,000 for just the analysis to discover the problem. If it was a real Aston, the battery would have gone flat during that compression test. All right, we know what the problem is. Close the hood, because the problem has been obvious since the moment what came in the shop. Yep. All right, time to take some tires off. constantly got a flat battery. You know, I've talked to some people, he'd ask, that the problem is the way that they've designed the way that they've designed how gosh, what is it called? Remember the blinker fluid test? Yes. It's the way that companies are designing the electronic systems. It basically makes it so they don't do a cutoff when they should. Like, whoo, that's a $2,000 thing. Wow. My neighbor has a Subaru and they don't drive it a lot. It's a newer Subaru. And basically the iDrive system on the Subaru, it never actually turns off. So even when it's parked in their garage, it's committing a small, not insubstantial drain on the battery. And if you don't drive it every day or every couple days, it just goes flat because the battery can't keep the iDrive system and all the other electronics alive that time. Which is why I love my Rabbit, because it has almost no electronics on it. So yeah, it can sit for like 3 weeks and then it'll just start right up. Are we done here? No. We're not. Well, you know what this means, guys. Well, first we're going to sell that for $100. Woohoo! All right, you know what this means. We need to go to the test track. Ah! Oops. Ah! It drives like a real Aston. Stop, car. It hesitates some. Yeah, it always hesitates. It sounds like Angry Bees. Yeah, it pretty much is Angry Bees. All right, rubber bushing. Okay, which rubber bushing game? Because there's like dozens on this freaking car. Okay. You? No. You? No. The one that's in there? Oh, I think it is. Yep, that one right there. All right. Oh, good. This one requires basically disassembling the front of the car. It's like changing the shocks on a Rabbit. It requires you to disassemble the front of the car. Fun times. Go. One bushing. All right, that I think is good. We probably should be nice. We're gonna take it to the old test path and make sure that we have it all aligned. Right. There we go. She's aligned. All right, let's just you know, got to start it up again. Yep, it works. It's all good. Car thingy. Finish. Finish! Woohoo, we got $4,000, which, you know, does make sense given the $1. Yep. So that'll give us $6,000 for working on that. Ugh. We're gonna have to do something else. Or how do I get back to my shop? How? Where's my shop? I think this is it. Ah, I found it. Do we take the risk? You know what? We're going to take the risk. We got a dino. A dinosaur. All right. Let's do her. Let's do it. Hopefully the $6,000 is enough. I've unlocked a lot of upgrades. I have. Did you just lose the whole building? Yes, I did. Shush. All right. So starting the old Scanaroonie. I don't remember what the problems were that were listed for this car, but whatever. We're just going to go with this. Belt tensioner. Please let me start the car, because if I can at least start the car, then I can do the compression tests and stuff. That would make my life so much easier. Because otherwise we're going to have to just basically tear this engine apart to find all the pieces, I think. I mean, I'll probably end up having to do that anyway. The snot wagging was completed okay. Yes. Now we're on to we spent a whole bunch of money to put in a dyno so that we could do this car that's been sitting in our lot for a while. This is so like having a tricorder? Yes, pretty much. We'll probably need to change the air filter on this thing. All right, let's hope we can get this thing to start, because that would make my life so much easier. Yay, it'll start! Sorta. Cool. All right, that's that. Tread. We'll test a tread. Why not? Oh, okay, we're going to have to actually replace some tires. Don't. Yep, okay. Yep, we'll have to replace some tires. All right. All right, we're good there. Nothing electronically wrong with the car. Compression time. Woo! I think this thing is too old for an OBD, but we'll see. Oh, no, it's not. Plugs, yeah, set of plugs. That's not terrible. All right, so now, have we discovered everything that's wrong with this car? No, we haven't. That's not good. Okay, let's take it to the test track. No oil. Well, that would be a problem. Let's correct that problem just so that we can do this. All right, that should be good enough. Brake fluid? Oh, come on. Sunflower oil. Who needs brakes? Brakes are overrated. I bet you next you're going to tell me that the power steering is a problem. Fine. Okay, now, there. All of your fluids are checked, car. Jeez. Let's go. Wheels are not aligned. I don't care. We'll deal with that later. Just because you don't use them doesn't mean they don't come in handy for someone else. Well, true, but still. All right, what do we got here? Yep. Is that all the parts now? Have we found all the parts? How have we not discovered all the parts? All right, one more move to the test path. All right. Yes. Brakes. Fine. Fine. Bouncy time. Bouncy. Forgot about the sheep in the back. Well, sheep are overrated. All right, leave the car. What do we got? Brake pads again. So we still don't know what's wrong with this car. I have every belief I now know what's wrong with this car. All right. Time to deal with this car's problems. Yeah, I can leave those. Nope, I can't leave that though. Get this coolant out. It's not really a car, it's an elephant. What? Why is it an elephant? Come on. There we go. Get the oil out of there. Nobody needs oil. All right, let's start by getting rid of this tire. Yep. This one too. Yeah, let's just, you know what? We're gonna have to do all the tires, I think. Oil is overrated. It is. Big Oil says you need to put oil in your car. Please put oil in your car. Unless you have an electric, in which case don't, because that would be silly. But check your oil, people. Check your oil. Reality is you should check your oil every time you fill up your car. Should be like put gas in car, check oil. Simple. Too many people don't. Separate parts. It's a slick job. Why though? I mean, if you want your car to last, to be absolutely sure you've got the right levels, in theory, yes, you should check. Well, actually, oil, it doesn't matter if you check whether hot or cold. It's tires you want to check cold. But you'll at least be sure that you have the minimum amount in the engine so that you don't, It's a good habit to get into AC because especially certain brands, BMW, Audi, Mercedes, etc., and then Alfa and anything built in Italy loves to chew oil. All right, let's see if I can do like some repairs or something to the... No, I cannot repair those. Wow. All right. So I think that is not what I wanted. Yep. All right. So yeah, we have to change the 4 tires and the 4 rims. Pain in the butt. All right. We need rim retro 13s, rim retro 10 13s. Rim shop rim retro 10. And we need them to be 13s. Well, not yet. Apparently I need to be better trained. All right, we need 175/70 13s. Standard tire 175/70 13. 175/70 13. 175. Oops. 70 13s. Okay. I know why you have a rusty bus in the shop. It makes everything else in the shop new. Yes. It's like a magic thing. I wish I could work on the bus. That would be amazing if you could, as part of this, like work on that bus. That would be cool. The big reason, AC, really to check your oil, I mean, especially cars that have high MPG, because you have much longer between fill-ups. But also, I mean, maybe not in the UK. It's not such a big deal to check your oil as much. Here in the US, we're always going long distances and probably driving like maniacs. So it makes more sense to check your oil. Because I think my Rabbit probably goes, usually it goes 2 months plus between fuel fill-ups. Because, yeah. You know how I drive. Hush. Oil change every 10,000 miles or so on the van. Well, I'd be careful with that, but you do you. My Rabbit wants every 5,000, I think. But I prefer every 3. Just because the oil filter out of there. Let's go ahead and change. Back here, is there anything? Did we spot anything back here that needed to change? I don't think we did, actually. Okay, cool. Let's bring that down then. Let's make a quick check here. What am I doing? I don't know. There's one part we haven't discovered, and that's annoying me deeply. All right. Do I need... Well, the fuel filter needs to go. All right. What all was the problem? Because I've lost the plot. Shush. Belt tensioner, air filter, spark plugs. Okay. Plugs. Where? Oh, okay. I see where they are. Well, my diesel truck, I was every 3,000 miles or so many running hours. It was much more rigid with that truck. Serpentine belt. Serpentine belt. Get you out of there. Let's deal with this timing system. What do you think about this timing belt? Yeah, it needs help. All right. Have we magically found this missing part yet? No. I think it's that cam. Hey, how about that? It's the cam. Oh my gosh. One cam out. Who would have thunk it, right? All right, so I think we got everything we need now. Out here. Oh, the air filter needed to be done too. So let's get that out. Air filter is done. All right, so let's see what we might be able to repair. Cool, let's try this. Ooh, we can repair the cam. All right, anything else new? All right, cool. Going in and out for noms, nice. I love fixing cars this way, much better than all the oil and burns. Yes. All right. Go here. Need an air filter. Fuel filter, oil filter, brake pad, that drive axle. Get out of that. 4 of these. And then, yeah, everything else is in here. Beautiful. All right, let's put this car back together. Not like that, I don't. All right, get this car all partied up so it'll drive better or something. I think my problem with high mileage recommendations from manufacturers for oil changes is they're making I don't believe them, basically. So like 40,000 miles between oil changes, I'm like, nope, I'd never do it. You can do it. It's your vehicle. You do what you want. But I'd never do it just because that's the way I am. Culver's Fish. Enjoy Culver's Fish. I think I'm going to do hot dogs on the grill today. Because I want to. Oh, do I want? That's a good question, Doss. Now you've probably started the pizza dough, haven't you? We can do pizza. Yeah, let's do pizza. That's fine. We will survive with the pizzas. That's that. That should be the engine just about done. Put the brakes together. Okay. All right. Well, we'll deal with the oil filter in just a moment. Nissan's 3-cylinder 400 horsepower engines. That just sounds like a recipe for a failure. Though I like unique engines. I like engines that are not normal. That's why I love my Rabbit's 5-cylinder. It's not a lot of 5-cylinder engines. So, all right, let's see here. We have done all of that. All right, so let's put in some oils. But I could go for hot dogs. If you want to go for hot dogs, Doss, just do it. Like, I will not begrudge grilling at all. Firing order on a 5-cylinder is daft. I know, but they sound so good. Like, legit, a 5-cylinder engine just sounds so nice. It's got a different purr to it than something. Like the triple sounds better than the twin. Yeah, exactly. All right, that I think is all the fluids now. Yep. All right, so now I need to replace the front right door, front right fender, and hood, which I think we knew was going to happen anyway. Off with your parts. All right, let's see if I can do anything with those. Nope. Alrighty, what is this thing? It's a Jager, right? Yager. We need the front right door, front right fender, and hood. No, I don't want to move the car. I lie. I'm gonna put the hood on. Hood. Door. Door window. Door mirror. Fender. There we go. All right. Ah, I was like, why can't I see everything? Because I'm an idiot. All right. Get rid of that stuff. Okay. Now we should be at the spray at the factory color, tune it, and whatever. All right, so let's go ahead and move it to the test path. Couldn't see what was wrong with the bonnet. I know, right? All right, let's fix that. That was a little bit off. Beautiful. Beautiful. Let's check the headlights really quick. Seems fine to me. Okay. So that alignment has been done. Now let's move it to the dyno. How does this work? Toolbox? That's not helpful. Toolbox? That's not it. That's not it. Ah, what's this? Tuning! Tune is only available for cars you own. Well, okay. Yeah. Start test. It's got 99 horsepower. Okay, so it's got 98 horsepower. Okay. That's, wait a minute. So, increase tuning of car by 10 to 15%. Okay. Move the car to the paint shop. Let's deal with that right now. It's more than Hitman's horse head. Paint the car. Paint the car the factory color. Beautiful. Okay. Now, send this back to the lift. All right. So now we literally are down to just increasing the tuning by 10 to 15%. Purple, ah. Why would you want the paint to the same color as the factory? I don't know. All right, let's, all right, so now we have to go to the tuning shop. All right, so I have to think about, I need better power out of this stupid thing. I need 10% increase in power. I'm not going to strip it down to the head. The head would be easy. Okay. All right. Cool. Let's pull that. The wires. I'm going to yank these plugs again, because I think if I put in a higher plugs, and then maybe an ignition coil? Let's see if we can do it like really cheaply. I don't know. What do we got here? Plugs, coil, basically I4 SOC. Yep, okay. All right. Let's see, some wires. Yep. Get that. Then spark plugs. Let's get 4 of them. Okay. Just reprogram it to say it has more power. It works for manufacturers to cheat. Yes. Yes, that's true. Let's mount this stuff up. Okay, apparently I cannot get a better powered head. That's or exhaust manifold. That's fine. Fine. All right, let's get these plugs in here. That in here. Those. Okay, so that's that. And then I think the other easy one to do is going to be this alternator. Let's just pull this alternator off of here and get a new alternator. All right. Do we think that's done it? Do we think that's going to be enough? Let's find out. Yep. Let's do this. So we need like 108 or something. Right. So I've made it 7.25%. Awesome. Back we go. All right. Let's do the next most logical thing. Oh, I'm gonna have to. All right. You know what? We're gonna remove the cat, the middle muffler, the exhaust pipe, and the rear muffler. All right. Let's see what we can do with this. Here we go. We're gonna do cat. Middle muffler. Pipe. Exhaust pipe. And rear muffler. Which rear muffler? I don't know. Probably that one. You're going to go broke? Yeah, probably. Yeah, just a standard rear muffler. Okay. All right, let's put this stuff back on. Okay. All right, car. Actually do it. Yay! We made it. Nice. All right. Wasn't a lot of money. All right, let's see. What do we got here? Oh, you know what? We're just gonna roll with that. Let's open this case. Cool. Collect those items. So the next thing we have to do is this one. So can I do it with I should be able to do it with $14,000. Let's see how bad it is. It's going to be terrible. Oh my goodness, what happened to this car? Okay, what do you want me to do with this thing? Okay. So, okay. All right. A Toyota Corolla, perhaps, maybe. Burn it. Yeah, that's about what you need to do to that. You already like this car. Beyond economical repair, right? So I basically have to repair those things or put in those things that are missing, and then there's 3 parts that are not discovered that I have to repair to what? 26%. Clutch, water pump, cam gear. That's what it's going to want me to deal with, is the cam gear. Right? Is that what did we just find the thing that we need? No, we didn't. That's annoying. All right, is it in the suspension then, or is the suspension fine? Need a 6 swap. This is not an entire car. Please try again. Error, car not found, right? Beginning of a lunar rover. Yes. To space. All right, let's see. Well, we know that's not going to work, because the fuel pressure test would be contingent on a completed engine. So let's test our tire tread. Okay. Yep, that's pretty bad. Let's electronic multimeter. How did they even get the car there? I'll show you, actually. In my mind, I'll show you. Let me do the OBD scan, and then we'll. The only thing you can test is catalytic converter. Right there. That's how they got it. I bet you they called me and asked me to give them a tow. You're not setting foot in my mind? Why not? What did my mind ever do to you? Okay. I think we can assume that this car is trash. But let's start by moving it to the car wash and giving it a little car wash. It'll make the car look so much better if I just go ahead and wash it. There's no windows in it, so what's the worst that can happen, right? Yeah, it still looks pretty bad. We probably should go ahead and just let's take care of the interior a little bit. Oh, it's blue. I know, right? It's got a blue hue to it anyway. All right, it looks better. Squeaky clean inside and out. Exactly. All right, let's let's make an assumption that we're basically going to be having to yank all this off of here. That rear bumper's in great shape. No, it's not. Ready, and you. All right, let's move this over here. Yeah, $1,100. We're going to do it just because yeah. There. Yes, I spent $1,100. I probably didn't need to, but darn it, now it looks like a decent car. It doesn't look like a wreck. Battery. Come here, battery. We're going to do something with the battery, and we're going to go over here. Charge it. Go. I'll take care of that. Now, reattach some of car to rest of car. Yeah, pretty much. All right, they wanted pretty much the entire car fixed, so that's a thing. Let's go and see if there's any repairs we can do. No. Okay. Take the battery. Go ahead and put the battery back in the car, because there we go. We got a brand new battery. We fixed it. It's better now. All right, I need to go to the body parts. I need to actually write this down. Oh my God, I hate this pen. Go away, pen. Pencil, that's actually sharp. All right, front bumper B. Yep, yeah, left door window. Front license plate, yes. Front right door window. Left and right. Hood B. Actually, is there anything? Hold on. You know what? The parts I took off, they want back on. I don't know why, but they want them back on. I'm not one to argue with the customer. You want your crap mobile to look like a crap? Here you go. There you go. Your crap mobile looks like crap. All right, let's go here. Body tuning, crud. What is this thing? It's not the Flameo. It's not the Kira. It's not the Sakura. What is it? What are you, car? The Sakura Takumi. It's the Takumi. All right, back here. Takumi, there you are. All right, so we want front bumper B and hood B. I saw that too, those two. So let's put the front bumper on, put the hood on. Beautiful, beautiful. What else? Headlights are B's. Okay, headlights are B's. And taillights are B's as well. Okay. Okay, let's put those in. The car's gonna look sweet. Yeah. Okay, so that's all of that. So now we can go back. Plates, find the blank plate. 2 of those, please. Let's make it road legal. Okay, now we're going to go out of there to the body, and it's going to go to the Takumi again. And we need window, 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 window. window, window. I think we need the 2 side mirrors. Go. No, no, I'm gonna go with those plates because they're the cheap plates. When I have my own car, like when I start buying cars, then I put cool plates on them. But until then, no. All right, so those are done. They don't want it sprayed, which is good. All right. Okay, so now let's put it up on the lift. Make sure there's no oil in it. Actually, does it even have an oil pan? Yes, it does. Well, wow, it has an oil pan. Didn't have any oil in it, but you know, whatever. All right, so there's 2 parts that I'm having trouble finding, and I'm going to put money that we are going to have a problem under here. I don't know if those are the problem or not. But we're going to yank all these off of here because then we at least have done that. And then if one of them is actually the problem, then we will have known. That was not the button I wanted, but thank you, game. I think almost every part is. I would agree too. If this was my car, I would not be doing this with it. But this is what they said. All right, now are any of those? I have still not discovered the problem. All right, so yeah, none of the caps are the problem. All right, well, I'll just put them back on. The customer is not always right. Yeah. That is a true statement. I think what we might do is end here with this car in this state, because I'm going to have to literally write down all the parts they want, because I'm basically replacing parts that are not in the car, and I can't build a shopping list for it apparently, which is annoying. So that's going to be a pain. Oil filter, I4. Should have done oil instead of air. All right, put the oil filter on. There. Is that the part that I was missing? No. Okay, cool. That's a shame. Yeah, there's no way that I've seen to, like, I can mark it, but I don't know what that does, because if I mark it, it doesn't go onto my shopping list. And it doesn't, oh, it shows up there, but I can't put it on the shopping list from there, so unmark. Anyway, I'll have to fiddle with the car to take it apart. All right, so going to call the missing part as fuel pump or something random. Could be, could very well be. Tomorrow, Serenar and I will be probably in ETS2, trying to do the Switzerland event so that that's done. And that is that. Cool. Thank you all very much for coming, hanging out while I put together cars badly. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Appreciate the raid from Edarin. Fixie Electronics, thank you for the follow. And cool. We're going to raid Minister Gold, and I will see you all tomorrow. Until then, take care, everybody.
If not, we're all going to die a really bad, horrible death. That does. Okay. Guys, we need to cut this throttle a little here. Oh, crud. Oh, crud. Get out. Get out. Everybody get out. Yeah, I think that went really, really, really badly. Why are we not going the right direction? Sand on? What's going on? Why? No! Why?